Hi. So good afternoon. I'm Rachel Simpson, and I wanted to jump on live today and talk about it's never too late. So I am a lactation consultant and your new mom coach. And hey, moms need guidance. Moms need support. We are not supposed to be doing it alone in this world. We are a community and women help women. And you may not have your mom there, you may not have your grandmother nearby. And we're a community of women supporting women, then we are in our flow. We're in our vibe and we get things done. And so many new mothers in this in our society, I don't know about in other places in the world, but in the US, so many women that I speak to are alone, doing it on their own, um, kind of have their husbands around, except the husbands work or they don't know how to fix the issues. And so there's even this feeling of not doing well, feeling like a failure because you are in this society where you're alone. So we don't set moms up to win. And then there's issues on top of that. And then there's struggles. And then there's the self doubt and self deprecation that I'm not worthy enough. I have to take a pause here for just a minute. And my topic for today is that it's never too late. And the reason why this is an important topic is because you need to know that even though your baby is a few weeks old or a month old or even 2 or 3 months old, it is not too late to enjoy your postpartum experience, your new mom role. And that role, even though you might have a 3-month-old baby or a 4-month-old baby and you're in the groove and you've decided to do formula, even though you wanted to do breastfeeding, it is possible to get back on your feet, get on your feet and have your desires met. And sometimes you need to surround yourself with community. And sometimes you need to ask for help. And sometimes you even might need someone like myself, a lactation consultant or a coach at the 4 mark period. Now, you might have seen my recent client testimonial, Gina, who came to me at 6-month-old with twins. And in weeks, she went from being a formula fed, bottle feeding baby mom to exclusively breastfeeding. And you can see her testimonial in my business page there. So it's never too late to help your babies. It's never too late to get help for yourself. It's never too late. So even if your baby is like a few weeks old and you're already thinking it's not going to work, let me tell you, it's going to work. That's how certain I am. It's going to work for you. You might have to, you know, give you might have to give up on something and you might have to step into your dreams, and you don't have to suffer. Um, and it's okay if you tried one thing and it didn't work and you want to try something else. It is okay to come back to something because it's never too late. It is never too late to get your dreams met. It is never too late to up level yourself and feel amazing and have happiness in this role. So many women I speak to aren't enjoying being a new mom, and that's not their fault. If you're having issues or if you go into self-doubt, or if you are in this society where people aren't setting you up, okay, maybe they come and they say, oh, the baby's so cute, let me help the baby, and they don't ask how you're doing. that's gonna set you up for some misery because remember when you were pregnant and it was all about you? "Look at your belly. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. When are you due?" Asking all these questions, right? It's about you. And all of a sudden, especially in this society, we have women who give birth, and then all of a sudden it's not about them anymore. And you struggle, you don't sleep, you don't take care of the food that you put in your body, and you are becoming this martyr because you really want breastfeeding to work and you have this amazing new baby, but you're suffering in those ways. And if you suffer not enough sleep, not good food to eat in their body, then your baby will suffer and the family will suffer. So you might have to really step in and look inside and ask yourself whether or not you need some help. And there's no shame in that. And it's never too late. Let me say that again. It's never too late. Because even if breastfeeding doesn't go well and you had to give it up and you're doing formula now and you don't want to, there are ways of enjoying your being a new mom. And imagine if you step into being a new mom and you're just miserable and you're sad and you're depressed and you're this and that. That's going to be your blueprint for the way that you approach motherhood from now onwards. And that definitely is not something that's easy to go back to. So in these early days and months, it is so critical, important to you and important to your family that you turn this around and that you become an empowered, joyous, thriving woman because that's how you're going to raise your children and you can ask for help. It's never too late to turn this around. So even if your pediatricians are telling you, and I quote from a client, "Oh, breastfeeding's not all that natural as people make it out to be," or "Your milk is not as good as formula," or "You don't have enough milk to make for your babies." Or I've even heard this one from a client. One of the nurse practitioners says, "Well, at least you're making beautiful babies. You just can't feed them." These comments are real. I'm so angry that there are people out there hurting women, but they say these things. So let that go. It's never too late. And you are able to do the thing that you want to do. You are able to have an enjoyable postpartum. And you are able to have, all the milk that you can for your baby. You don't have to listen to that. You don't have to make that feel uncomfortable for you. It's true. They say it, and uh, it's up to you whether you're gonna just let that brush off your shoulder or if you're gonna really take that in and believe it. But what I'm saying is that it's never too late. Even with those comments, even with no support from your family, even if your babies have been on formula and bottles for the last 2 or 3 months, even if you feel like your milk supply is completely gone, even if you're traveling, you don't have any support from your husband, you're a single mom, it is never ever too late because a lot of these things can be reversed, and milk supply can come back, babies can get back latching at the breast, you can start to feel energized in your body, we have techniques that women can process their birth and really recover from the trauma that was. So it's never too late to start on a new path and enjoy your new mom experience. And I am more than happy to walk you through that and show you what that looks like. Now, I've created a master class on this and other topics that is so important that you watch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the link in the comments, and therefore you can have this anytime you want to watch. And I'm going to let you know that after you watch this masterclass, I offer you some time to talk with me on the phone so that we can get some clarity for you around all of this. Okay, so there's the there's the masterclass link. I put it in the comments, and that's for you. That's for you so that you know a little bit more about what to do to start having those beautiful experiences, those beautiful uh, times as a new mom without any stress. Okay. So watch that, and then you can get on your journey that it's never too late for you to really step into your beautiful, uh, loving, empowered, and joyous being as a new mom. Congratulations on your new role. This is an important time in your life, and you want to look back with it, that it was a fun, easy, and enjoyable experience versus all the regret and shame that can come along with issues. So I hope that message was helpful and clear and informative and inspiring and gave you some hope, because I know that many of you suffer and without reason. People, like I was saying before, can really damage the motivation of a mom who wants to do the best for her baby. And I'm here to say that it's possible. It's never too late. And I'm here to help you out in that. So, looking forward to hearing some even more results like my client Gina, and women who just overcame the challenges of what it means to be a new mom. You're not alone, and I've got you. So, on that, have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And I will look forward to seeing you sometime in the near future. And for those of you watching from this group, post in the comments, post, where you're at with your baby, what challenges are you seeing? I'm the expert in the field. I'm here, and just ask me. And if you're not in the group, come over to Healthy Childbirth Secrets Community. And there we're going to dive into all about new mom experiences, birthing, preparing for birth, breastfeeding, raising babies, raising happy, healthy babies. And while doing that, all with an empowered, energized body and babies that sleep well. Okay. So, have a beautiful weekend. Bye.